early. But yeah, you mentioned Faker's LeBlanc coming back. But we got to hear like the next couple of chords in that one, so that was kind of cool.
Hopefully Faker isn't lagging or anything like that, as we are into game number 1 between T1 and Griffin. It's been games with like 30 kills on one side.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. And that was like a 26-minute game. They have all the fun over there, don't they?
Of course, it was a 26-minute game.
Yeah, something like that. It was just an absolute stomp. 21, I think, is what I saw.
Looking for a pick.
Yeah, Dreadline is going to land. The ultimate to come through from Irove as he turns up. Can the rest of Griffin actually get in here as Alt has to stopwatch? Does effort in order to get himself out of there as Faker. He's dived in, found Irove down to 300 health. Yukal with the body block as Effort tries to get in here. World Ender from Sword, able to get a lot of damage down onto Effort, but he's going to survive as Griffin's squad, and the Mountain Drake is going to be picked up. Yukal in the wrong place this time. First blood goes to Teddy. 8 more kills to go to get to 1,000 as now Faker's poking down. Right.
Yeah, I'm doing a little bit of
Valdanalist definitely getting that work done as Irove going to try and prove you right. But the Cosmic Radiance does come down. Fate's Call going to help out, but it's not really doing enough just yet. Sword coming in for the flank, but he's going to be really late. The turn is so comfortable for T1, as now Cuz buying time with his stopwatch. There's the redemption. The wish comes down as well as Sword has to flash to get out. Faker over the side, doesn't land the chain, but the Dragon will try and kill Sword for him. Oh, effort! Beautiful flash to get forward as Faker locks down the kill. Now Irove in trouble. Just a simple Q is going to do it there as Faker connects the chains to Tarzan. Has to Ragnarok, second kill for Teddy out of those 9 that we're looking for, and I have a feeling that's going to be the second of this team fight as well. Teddy locks down 3 for this game, only 6 more to go as Viper. He is certainly in the sights of Teddy for that 4th option. Now Faker locks him down with the chain, and that is a waste of a stopwatch, my dude. All too easy. Ace comes in, it's a full house, Teddy's full of Fakers. You saw it actually work out very well in that last team fight, as there's the Fate's Call. Griffin going for the desperation engage, but Irove is just going to get obliterated. He's going to buy a little bit of time there as now Faker looking for the backline, and Teddy eviscerates good old Tarek, and now Sword does 0 damage. Double kill so far. We're getting very close to those 1,000 kills for Teddy.
3 more.
Cuz will be able to throw that down.
2
Triple
more.
kill. But Teddy is, if he gets the penta right here, that's his 1,000th kill.
Faker.
But Faker says, nope. He's going to be able to grab Viper there. Denied anything to stop what was going on here. These 2 kills are Teddy's 1,000 kills right now as Tarzan gets the chains connected. Teddy grabs it. 1 more will be 1,000 kills. Get off that fountain, Irove.
Get in the fountain.
What are you doing? Oh no. 999 for Teddy, but still a brilliant performance from him.
Pick up more than 1.
0-11-0 is not a scoreline that you really want to talk about if you're Griffin. Look at those paltry numbers when it comes to the damage done, but 15.1k. I wasn't expecting Faker to be that close to Teddy's damage done this game.
No.
As we're getting prepared to get onto the Rift. You guys aren't, because you guys are in the past, but we are. We are getting to the ship, getting to the Rift, and seeing whether T1 can get this swift 2-0 against Griffin. And here we are. Not going to be able to clear that one out, though, as they did use it a little bit too early. As now Teddy caught underneath the turret. First blood will go over to Viper. This is a very different Griffin. Faker, but not a lot of mana remaining. Has a couple of charges on his potion. Irove just going to walk up to Teddy now, and he's going to get pulled back. Fate's Call comes in. Teddy taken down very early. Good double knockup. Looks like they're just trying to get out of there. As Faker was spotted, I believe, and doesn't have vision on the low health Irove. Canna moving on in towards the top side as well. Yeah. Trouble bubble, not going to land onto Faker, who makes his way back to the pit as well. In goes Irove, gets the depth charge off, as now Sword puts someone into the death realm. I believe it was Cuz, is now the bullet time doing a whole bunch of work. Cannon barrage right in there, as now Sword's going to come out of the death realm and might be going into the death chamber as Zoe explodes in the backline. Faker nails it, gets over the wall with a distortion there as well, as T1 still managing to get this one. 1,000 kills for Teddy just before he falls down. And Viper goes gold, and he's trying to get this one, but Canna gets the auto attacks, double kill in the end, and T1, against all odds, win the team fight.
Unbelievable. Picks up 1,000 kills. Congratulations to him.
The Rise video definitely shows us that one, as T1 looking to dive a turret. Yukal going to get stunned up. Good night, Sweet Prince. Another assist should be going over to the gangplank right here, as Teddy gets his 1,001th kill.
That distance.
fabulous and fast. As Sword has to flash to get out of the way of Fake, but I don't think it's going to be enough. The Ignite comes in. Obliterate is named incorrectly there, as there's the Cannon Barrage. It'll lock
We're
it down.
going to the ship!
Till Ocean Soul is available for Griffin.
And that could change things here for Griffin.
Well, Tarzan is going to get obliterated. Faker grabs it with the distortion. Now Iroh trying to run away. Gargoyle Stoneplate keeping him alive for a while. Now Effort gets himself the Radiance, and oh no, Iroh didn't want to jump back in there as the bullet time tears him apart. Now Sword puts Teddy in the Death Realm, but I don't know who necessarily wins this fight. Sword does, by the looks of things. Death Grasp grabs the double kill for the Mordekaiser. There's now Canna. He's going to finish that one off. Griffin do find themselves. There's no Death Realm. Cuz needs to be able to lock this one down. He gets it, and now he has to run away. The teleport can come forward as the Gangplank doing so much work with that Cannon Barrage. But Viper still chasing after Effort. The Ren damage is very high. Faker as well trying to get in there. Bubble lands onto the LeBlanc, and it is going to be the Pierce that locks down the kill. Faker's going to put Sword on a leash. And now Faker's in the Death Realm. Let's see who's going to win this 1v1 as he's just distorting to run around Sword. Yep, he's going to escape. The Mimic Distortion's going to get him out of there, and now Death Realm is on cooldown. Very important.
So, yeah, probably invited to the ship.
Faker is in the Death Realm, but he's just making Sword look a little bit foolish. Yep, Mord no ulti. This is, yeah,
That's a scary gameplay.
real scary. Now Cuz is just looking for it. Onto Iroh. Sword is going to put Effort, I believe, into the Death Realm, but he gets himself to be in his Cosmic Radiance and should survive. Iroh trying to flash after Effort, but he's running. He's out of there. Death Charge used on just one lonely support. As now T1 trying to flash in over the top. Death's Grasp not going to find any joy. And yeah, Viper off the wrong side of this fight. The Make It Rain comes down, but the Cannon Barrage didn't actually find as much as T1 wanted it to. Okay, they don't want a 50-50 this one, but T1 are just going to zone them away. They lock down their second Ocean Drake. Oh, yeah.
And so that gold lead isn't going to mean much.
Well, the Dazzle's there. Bullet time comes in, but Fate's Call is going to keep Iroh safe. Teleport in, though. Sword. Oh, it's a bit of a disaster here. Cosmic Radiance going to keep Effort alive for now. Teddy has that one as well, as when that Death Realm ends up, Sword is going to be in trouble, and he is going to be taken down. Faker grabs that kill. Iroh quickly finished off afterwards, and this should be that the re-engage. Yukal getting chunked. That's a portal jump. You don't really want to be utilizing that one, but he survives for the moment. Cuz is going to fall down, but the Ragnarok is not enough. The GA not going to be enough either, as Viper is pounded in that last fight, and then just a Mimic Distortion, and Faker will pick up the ace. Double kill. Death Realm available once again, as our Sword going to dive on in. We'll see who he actually puts in there. As I guess it doesn't really matter, because he couldn't even press the button because he was dead too fast. Iroh going to go down as an afterthought, as Effort was tanking up the turrets the entire time, and that is a very swift 2-0 for T1. It looked dicey in the beginning, but the recovery was strong.
High five between Kana and Cuz. Kana had a huge smile on his face, and
yeah,
I'd be proud of myself too if I could do that, if I could pull T1 up by the bootstraps and